Hello, my name is Artur Sozolanj, and this is my first ever video on YouTube. Let's start with a bit of introduction about further plan and the goal of this channel. My current plan for this channel is to create series of inspirational and motivational videos to aid you in achieving whatever you want. Potentially in the future, I want to create a team of like-minded people and launch this channel to a completely different level and conquer the world by motivating and helping millions and potentially billions. My goal is 100 million subscribers, and I don't say that to brag, because my deduced goal system that I'm going to teach you works this way. Very simplified logic of the system sounds like this. To get somewhere, you need to put it as a goal, create a plan for that goal, and execute the plan. That's what I just did. In my videos, I'm going to teach you the system in a more detailed way. While I teach you this system, I'm going to learn myself, basically figure out what works and what doesn't. This video is more about belief, but the following videos are going to talk more deeply about goals and motivation. Anyways, let's talk about belief. But before I start, I want to ask you to wait until the end. That is going to be my message to you. Let's begin. Let's talk about the meaning of the word belief. All of you or some of you have heard about the word belief, but it might be so that you haven't looked at it the way I'm going to present it to you. But before I do so, let's start by addressing the meaning of this word. You might say, believe is when you believe in something, for example, some statement, yourself, or someone else. Also, it could be related to religion and so on. That is true, but that is not the full story. What I mean by that is that belief, backed up by actions, I emphasize actions and belief, are not only words that have meanings, but also very powerful tools like any other tools in achieving essentially whatever you want, including a dream job, a dream car, a dream body, and even a dream mindset. You name it. So why do I say that it's a tool to achieving anything? Let me explain you what I mean by that and give you the reasoning on what I just said. Let's begin by changing the meaning of the word belief. In my interpretation, the word belief has different meaning. Has In my interpretation, the word belief has a different meaning. For me, it means consistency, determination, and dedication. Let's talk more about what consistency, determination, and dedication is. Consistency is when you keep on coming back and continuously put effort towards your goal. Determination is about keeping focus and overcoming challenges and obstacles and not stopping at them. Doing the work even when it's very hard. It is willpower to push through. Dedication, on the other hand, is when you devote your time and yourself towards your goal. It is when you have deeper commitment to the goal, task, or process. When you believe in something, you are dedicated. Because if you're not dedicated, then you don't believe in what you're doing. These three words are associated with belief directly because if you lack one of these, you're going to stop and give up. And if you stop, you don't get to the goal which you have set for yourself. Thus, you lack mental belief that you can reach the goal. That is crucial for achieving literally anything. What I mean is that to reach any goal, you need belief, because if you stop before reaching the end, you literally lack belief to stick until the end. These three characteristics, in my opinion, are the main ones that you need to succeed. Let's start with consistency. Since you need to pursue the path towards the goal, there is no other way to get to the goal other than following a path towards it. Consistency makes sure that you consistently put effort and take actions that lead to your goal. You shouldn't stop for nothing too, because if you stop, then you're going to lose your path. Determination what solves it. And on top of that, you have dedication that makes you and your life committed to the goal. This means you put all your energy towards the goal. You cannot put more energy into what you do other than maximum. That's all you need: a path to reach the goal, determination so that you don't give up on the way towards your goal, and dedication that you put your maximum effort towards the goal. There's nothing more you can do. On top of the belief, you need constant action. This comes with consistency. I say this because actions are the ones that get you closer to the goal. No actions mean you don't move and don't proceed in no direction. But we want to move towards our goal, and that comes only with actions. Don't make the first action hard. If needed, make it as simple as possible. That's all you need to start. And after that, just trust the process. Keep on taking actions and you will get where you want no matter what. And the last thing I want to tell you is that you constantly need to tell yourself that you can achieve whatever you want and you are going to achieve it no matter what. This basically reinforces the belief inside of you so that you wouldn't lose it. I do it all the time. Let me explain how. When I feel like I cannot go any further, I tell myself I can do it. It is 100% possible. If I give up, I will not see the success. I keep on saying these things many times a day. By doing that, I reinforce the feeling of motivation. To put it shortly, you need to believe in what you want really hard, and only then there is 100% chance to get where you want. Everything I just said here is the reason on the fact that sheer belief with constant actions can give you any goal. This is the formula. Now go, take the action. Apply what I just said to whatever you genuinely want. Put whatever you want as a goal and move towards it. All you need is belief and motivation that you can get easily. Just keep on saying that you can achieve the goal. Ignore everything else and don't worry about anything. Don't worry if the goal is too big or small. Just take the action towards it and with each action you are going to get closer and closer towards your goal or goals. Don't worry about the time. Fall in love with the process and you will get there. Even if you fail, you won because now you know what doesn't work. Here are some examples of actions. It might be just buying the book you really want. It might be hitting search on the topic you want to master. It doesn't have to be hard and you don't have to do everything at once. Make the first action towards your goal today. And now remember the message I mentioned in the beginning of the video. The message you have all been waiting for sounds like this. It is either one day or day one. It is your choice. Choose your way. Take the action. There is no other way to get where you want. See you in the next video.